Thank you for tuning in. My name is Alan Het. I'm going to bring you a story from the courts of Santa Clarita, California today. We're going to be diving into the world of sideline reporting and how it can play a crucial role in the sports media business. Sideline reporters are the unsung heroes of live sports broadcasts. Why? Because they provide fans with an up-to-minute updates, they conduct interviews with players, coaches, and they give an inside look at the action from the sidelines. The role isn't just about gathering information on the field, it's about telling the story as the game unfolds. Today I've got a special treat for you as we go beyond the broadcast booth and hear from a player on the field. I recently had the opportunity to sit down with a quick interview with Bryce Jenkins, a basketball player from College of the Canyons in Santa Clarita, California. Jenkins has a lot to share about his experiences at the junior college level, the challenges he's faced, and what's next for him. I started off by asking Bryce to introduce himself and tell us a little about who he is.
Hey, what's up? My name is Bryce Clyde Jenkins, and I'm a 6'1" freshman point guard at College of the Canyons. What being a student athlete at College of the Canyons has taught me is how to work hard, balancing work, school, being a full-time student, and a full-time basketball player. We're in the gym maybe 5-6 hours a day, and on top of that, I still have regular responsibilities in the classroom and regular responsibilities just in life. You know, you have to pay bills. But balancing all of that has really taught me what it takes to work hard and be successful. It's going to take some long nights, early mornings.
It's always great to hear more about the player behind the jersey. Now let's dive into some challenges that Bryce has faced during this journey. I asked Bryce about the biggest challenge he's faced so far.
Wow, that's a great question. I would say the biggest challenge I've faced this year is health, playing through injuries. Before the season started, I broke my right pinky, and that's my shooting hand, dribbling hand. Like, it's everything to me. I sprained my big left toe, been playing through that, sprained my knee. And the whole thing is JUCO basketball doesn't care. Like, they don't care if you're hurt. They don't care how you feel. You have to figure out how to tough it out and be patient. I've learned that it's not about rushing back to be ineffective. You have to be patient with your body, listen to your body.
That's a tough but honest perspective from Jenkins. It's a reminder that in the competitive world of JUCO basketball, the pressure to perform is real, and your physical well-being sometimes has to take a back seat. Jenkins also emphasized the importance of patience and dealing with that reality. Patience isn't just a quality that makes a good athlete. It's a key part of surviving the grind. When health issues arise, you can't rush recovery. And one of the biggest challenges is learning how to manage that frustration. How is playing at the JUCO level any different?
Well, that's a great question. Playing basketball at the JUCO level is different than any other level that I've played at. The game is a lot faster. Kids are really athletic. If you don't watch your head, you might get dunked on these days. But kids are just hungry. At the JUCO level, no one has a scholarship. Everyone's paying to be there because they want to be there and they want to play at that next level. So you're going against kids every day that dream of playing at a 4-year school or dream of getting that NIL deal or dream of getting that free education. And it's really a dog-eat-dog world. You have to earn it.
Jenkins' words really paint a picture of the pressures faced by JUCO athletes. Unlike NCAA athletes who often have scholarships, financial banking, or NIL deals, JUCO players have to invest their own money to play, which adds a layer of stress. There's no time to take it easy. Every game, every practice, every day is a battle. And when you're dealing with health issues, that's just another layer of stress. My final question was, what's next?
What's next for JUCO Jenkins? Look, that's a hard question because normally in season, it's hard for me to think past that. I can't think about where I'm going to be next season or next year or what's going to happen because then I'm stuck in that moment and it's hard for me to be in this moment. And JUCO basketball, you got to be fully invested in this moment right now. You play a game tomorrow, right?
Before we wrap up, I want to share a few words about my experience this semester. Visiting JUCO programs and learning more about the athletes, like Bryce Jenkins, taught me that there's another level to basketball, one that goes beyond what you see on the court. It's not about the skills players show during a game, but the grit, determination, and sacrifices they make off the floor. Every one of these athletes is constantly fighting for a chance to push through personal challenges and dealing with physical and the mental strain of the game. This semester, I learned that being a sideline reporter goes beyond the typical role of reporting on plays and stats. It's about understanding the stories of the athletes off the court, the struggles they face, and how they navigate the highs and lows of their careers. As a sideline reporter, you have to be more than just an observer. You need to empathize with the athletes, gather their stories, and communicate human aspects to the audience. It's not just about repeating the score. It's about telling the full story of the game. Bryce's story and the stories of so many other JUCO players truly emphasize that. It's more about than just what happens on the court. It's about understanding the challenges they face and the resilience they show. That's what I hope to bring to my future work in sports media. And thank you all for listening. Have a good one.